Okay, I could start now. I wanted to talk for this one because I wanted to explain what I was doing. And oh no, my phone's volume. I wanted to explain what I was doing while I was coding it. I couldn't do that yesterday because it was nighttime and I didn't want to disturb anybody. So let me see. Right now, all we have is all of the character costumes that are going to be like the players. I don't have Bramblestar since he's going to be like the emergency table thing in the actual game. And I have the all of the areas, so I didn't do any actual coding yet. So right now, I have I made a player sprite, and I'm going to choose. Let me see. Let me see how many players like like popular players you would be able to play as. So obviously we're gonna have Honeywing, Firewing, he's a good one. Ivy Heart, and maybe we should have 4 characters. So first let's just drag in all of the characters I've already chosen. So this one, this one. I want to use another boy character, so it's not so it's balanced. Let's see. Oh, Oakshine. Yeah, Oakshine's pretty good. So who did I want to use? Okay. Oakshine. Then we have Fire. Oh no, I need another girl actually, not a boy. Because I was gonna use Firewing and Ivy Heart, so let's get rid of Oakshine. Okay, which girl should I? Oh yeah, Cream Frost. I was thinking Cream Frost. Or Ashtail? Oh. Should I do Ashtail or Cream Frost? I mean, Honeywing is light colored, so I'm gonna do Ashtail. So there's a variety in colors. I will do Firewing. Actually, they're both orange. So yeah, I'll just add in Cream Frost instead. Or, no, honey wing is yellow. I just want some sort of variety. And then ivy hearts. Okay, so I'm gonna. I actually talked in other videos, but okay. So I'm gonna rename these first, since all of these are in one sprite. Where you pick a player first. So if I pick Honeywing, then you should only be using these 3 costumes. So I'm going to have like a prefix. The prefix is going to be honey. I'm just going to have 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave them as numbers. And then Firewing's prefix will be fire. This will be easier since when you choose a character, it's going to set the prefix variable to whatever you chose, so it will. So if you're supposed to be costume number 1, like standing, depending on what your prefix is, you'll either be this one, this one, this one, or this one. So now I have cream, and then ivy. 1, 2. Now let me see. So we need like a menu kind of thing where you get, it's not the actual game, but you get to choose your settings. So I'm thinking the menu is going to be where you're able to select how many imposters you want, you select what character you want, and I'm thinking you should have like an accessory, like how in the actual Among Us games you could wear hats. So I'm thinking since the costumes are the same on 1 and 2, I could put like a hat there. But when their heads are cut off, then you just the hat sprite will disappear. So I'm gonna hide the player for. Actually, hold on. I'm going to make this a backdrop since. So this whole game is going to take place at moonrise. So I put all the land in the backdrop. So it's going to be a lot easier than having land be a separate sprite. So this could be the menu. Okay, so if this is going to be the menu, we need to set the backdrop to this when it starts. Okay. Let me make. I could probably put the menu player, in the same sprite, but I don't want to do that since it might mess up the code. So I'm going to name this menu player, and this will always be in the center. So when the game starts, it would show as nice. We need to watch pages. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know DeviantArt that well. But I drew the cats in the last live stream, so if you want to go look at that, you can. So when we start, we're automatically going to be Honeywing. So let me make the tabs for selecting the character. So I'm thinking maybe the top left should be like the amount of imposters, and then down over here will be the character choices. Character. I'm gonna share it eventually, but I'm not sure where. Let's see. I'm gonna try a few different designs, maybe. I just need to see what looks good. I feel like I should just do the headshots, since the whole body, it might be too small. So I'm going to set the size. Yeah, that might be a good size. And then I want to stick to the backdrop like scheme, so it doesn't pop out too much. That looks no. I guess that's fine. So, let me see what would it look like if I had a white. Okay, so that could be the selected. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Okay. So we're gonna have two different costumes for each player. It will be the non-selected costume and the selected costume. Ow. So this will be not selected, and this will be selected. So this is gonna be for every character. Let me put in the characters first. I only need the standing costumes since these guys aren't actually moving. This is just a selection. Ooh. I want to make it so the headshots aren't like moving all over the place, so let me position this first. Alright, yeah, that looks good. So delete that, and then I'm saving this one for so I could get the color right. So let's see. Yeah, I should make the outline a different color so when I'm erasing everything around it, it won't erase the entire thing. So we'll just paste this in here. And then everything outside of this box we're going to erase. Okay, then we need to recolor the outlines. Okay, and then I'm gonna add background color. And man, I feel like that looks good, but at the same time, it doesn't look good. So let me see. Oh, maybe I should do a different shade of blue. Let's see what that. If I could always change the color later. So we need the not selected honey. Oops. Not selected honey wing, and then selected honey wing. And I will do the same thing to all of these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking I will. Um, oh, I wanted to make the selected region white, but the outlines are touching it. So let me just get rid of this. erase this and outline. Okay, so all the selected ones will have a white outline around it. Maybe I can make the background lighter so it's a little easier to see. These are all selected. Background lighter. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make the clones now. So we're going to start it right there. We're just going to start it with selected Honeywing. This is only for the startup, so they need to be specific costumes. Not green and not white. So it's going to start right here. Create a clone of myself. Then let's just create a clone right here. So let's remember how much Y is lowered. So this is 20, 40, 60, 80. Ooh, there might not be enough space, but we'll check it out. So we're going to change Y by 80 each time, so I'm going to duplicate this a couple times. So after that, then this, that. Wait, yeah, that. So I'm going to make it hide so it doesn't look weird. When I start as a clone, it will show. Yeah, there's not enough room, so I'm going to make the size smaller. Right? Maybe it'll work with 70, we'll see. So instead of negative 80, we'll try negative 65. Okay, now that's too little, so negative 70. Yeah, that looks good. So, this is what happened. I'm just trying to think, like, does it look okay? So let me see. Oh, it's pretty instant, so I don't need a block to make it more, like, instant. So let's do this. We're actually going to make the creating, you're selecting the player scripts. So I have a variable called player, and when it starts, you're automatically Honeywing. So I'm just going to put the prefix here. So right now, my player is Honeywing. And when I click, so we're going to have, let's do if. Okay. So it's only going to change if it's a not selected box. So if I click Honeywing, nothing's going to change. I mean, it can, but it will be like more coding to do pretty much nothing. So we'll do if the costume is, so they're all odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, and okay. So whenever these are clicked, it will change the player. So it will turn to honey, fire, cream, and ivy. So whenever you click these things, it will change, except for Honeywing right now because he's a selected thing. But we don't have the costumes changing right now. So when the costume is clicked, we're going to set it to the selected versions. Actually, you know what? Let's make it easier. Let's broadcast reset menu. So this could be like for all the buttons. It'll just reset everything to make sure the costumes are correct. So whenever the sprite is clicked, when I receive reset menu, if so this might be a little more complicated. So if the player equals honey, no. Let's do costume number actually. Yes. Okay, so if the costume number equals honey, oh wait, no, that's okay, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. So this is only applying to this costume. Can you see? Okay, I had to make sure you could see my mouse. So this right here, it's only applying to this costume. So let's see. So here, for this clone only, if the player is honey, then it will change to selected honey, and if it isn't, then it will say it's not honey. So let me see if it works. Yeah, so it works. It only works for Honeywing at the moment since we only coded her clone. And yeah, you could click it, even if she's selected. It does do the reset, but it doesn't do anything since nothing's changed. So let's do the other 3 characters. So 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So fire, green, and ivory. We need to make sure these are the right characters. Not selected. So it should work for all these characters. Now we need to change the character to whatever you selected, which is why this reset is good, because it resets the entire menu. So when I receive reset menu, this is just a menu player, so I could delete everything except the standing costumes, and I will delete the numbers. Since they're all prefixes, you could just set the costume to a player. So now the character selection works. We'll hide this. Okay, so I'm just planning out what the menu will look like. Up here will be the number of imposters. Maybe we could have like a little title screen up here. And over here could be like hats. Or maybe down here could be hats since they could be smaller. And then over here will be the start button. So let's make the start button first. I'm going to make it like a moon shape since this is all happening at night and I want to go with that night theme. Make moon. Some circles down here to make it more like a moon. So we're going to change the shape since it's too big. Maybe a little smaller. Yeah, maybe like that. So we'll have, let's see, want to use, start. Put it in all caps, let's see how that looks. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to put it over here, and it will show. This is going to be forever script, but it's not going to go on forever since as soon as you click start, it's going to stop. So if it is touching the mouse pointer, I'm going to, oh whoops, what was the size before, 60? 65? Okay, so that looks good. So if you're hovering over the start button, you could click, like it pops out, so you know you could click it. So when you click start, it's gonna start the game and hide the menu and stuff. But I'm not gonna code that yet until I'm done with the entire menu. Oh, we should make the hats now. So the menu, hats, menu hats. So this will be right on top of your player. I'm going to use the base. Delete. This is our base where we can make the hat. And I don't know how many hats I want and what the hats are going to look like. So, I don't know, maybe we could have an eye patch. No, cat rats from Kid to Leader version 2. We could have a ghost bird. Anything else I want to add? Since we have plenty of space down here, so I'm trying to think. We have flower. We could have like a leaf mask. I actually can't make another account. The college is banned again. Oh, so that might be all for now. I could always add more later. So let's start creating all of the things. This is on top, right? Hold up. Okay, no, it's in the background, so I need to make this go to the front layer. Okay, there it is. So it's in the front layer now. So the eye patch will be basically like a leaf. This is going to be Warriors themed, so we're not going to have anything like super weird for accessories. So the eye patch, it has to be made out of leaves. And we'll secure it with a vine. I think that would be a good color. So, and then it will curl up here. Okay, so that's one hat. So this is one hat you could choose, eye patch. It works for, oh no, honey wings kind of looks weird. So I'm going to extend it a little bit and hopefully fixes the issue. Okay, it doesn't look weird on anyone now. So I'm gonna do the cat rats later because, to be honest, I kind of forgot what they look like. I'll have a bird up on the head. It'll be the what is it? Like the yellow, the golden ghost bird, since it's like it's the face of the ghost birds, I guess. So I'm going to have a bird of so the pudgy wings go like this kind of. I don't want it to be too detailed since it's supposed to be kind of cute. So I'm gonna have it right here. And I'll erase all of these outlines. Now I'm gonna color. I kind of don't like how it turned out, so I'm going to redraw it with a thick. Head now. So it looks a little better, but we'll see. I still kind of don't like it, so hold on. Let me see if I could get, let me see if I could get, the actual, like, sprite. My arm is scabbing up, so. Yeah, that's okay. My arm's scabbing, so at least I'm healing, but that means it itches now. It's not pleasant. Okay. So you can't see what I'm doing, but right now I'm on Kit's Leader, and I'm going to download the gold budgie. Just because I really like this design, and for some reason I can't replicate it. So I'm going to convert it to vector just so it keeps its costume. Well, let's put them right. Okay, so that looks good. So then we'll have a flower. I'm thinking maybe a rose since a lot of people like roses. So let me look up what roses look like. Imaging. So I'm just going to make a cartoonish version of a rose. Since the graphics are kind of simple since everything's pretty small. And then the leaves, they will be hanging off over here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so here's the little flower hat. Looks good on everyone. Then we'll have the mask. It's basically just a leaf that's cut in the center. So I'm going to bring that down. So, wait. I'm gonna shave it off over here. See if that will look better. It's okay, so let's, so this is, oh yeah, cat rats. Okay. Let me look up what they used to look earlier. Cat rat. It doesn't show either, so I'm gonna have to go to Kit Finder. I think it will be this one. I think this version, I hope. No, it doesn't. Was it like version 4 that had it? I'll go look at version 4. Okay, so I'm looking at the remixes and I completely forgot that I had one of these thumbnails. I don't even remember making it. It's okay. hopefully they have it. Okay, yeah, they do have it. Okay. So they are pretty much tiny fuzzy cats. Okay. So let's move that. So they're kind of gonna be like the yeah, I could do that, but it's not really anything to show off since it's not a multiplayer game. So let me make this. We have so here's my version. I'm gonna make a moss kit color just because I want to. So I'm gonna upload. And here's the color. So it looks good on all of them. So we have all the hats I want to use, and so we're going to be making the little menu. Okay. Hat selection. It's kind of big. Okay, so we only have 5, so I could put it right here and loan it out this way. So 1, 2, 3. Background. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll add hats. Patch. And I'm gonna do the ghost bird in a second. Since it's vector, I don't want to mess it up. Selected, no, not selected, eye patch. Make sure it's the right. Okay. Selected. For this one, if you click a selected one, it's going to deselect it this time since you could choose not to have a hat. So select unselected cat. This will be selected. So the background's going to be different again. It's going to be a little lighter. Okay, so let's start cleaning these ones. They have to be, they're all non-selected at first. So we'll select all of the M's. So it's going to start, wait, no. Starts at -1, 2, 2, -1, 4. It's going to be moving in the X area, so I'm going to start with 25 and create a corner. Okay, so that's very. Actually, we need to get rid of this. So, about 50. Okay, so these are too big. Let me change them to 80. Okay. I'm going to replace it and put it right here. And the new X and Y. Oh my goodness, what happened? Why must I press? Okay, so it looks better. 45, 45. Okay, so that looks good. So we have these now, and when the game starts, it should be hidden. And then we need a new variable for the hats. So hats. It's going to be nothing. I'm just going to set it to 0. And when the menu resets, if hats equals 0, then we're going to hide it. Otherwise, we're going to show it and it'll switch costume to the hat. Oh. I'm tired. I had to wake up at 8 a.m. today in my art class. And it's one-on-one meetings, so we just had to check in for attendance. And it's really hard to take a nap during the day anyway. And actually, I was gonna say I was gonna go exploring again, but last time I bought something for $1, so probably shouldn't do that. So we're gonna start with the selection thing. Okay, so it's gonna be the same as the character selection, basically. Actually, you might as well move everything. Hat select. So I'm going to do the reset menu first, since it's easier. Like that. So if the hat equals, okay, so if hat equals 0 for anything, oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of the regular hats. Okay, so the first is the eye patch. So if the hat equals eye patch, then show, and then show 3 and 4. Five and 6. 7 and 8. Tower. This is the last one, I'm pretty sure, so we don't need an else. Last one is math. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh yeah, because I haven't scripted the clicking yet. Okay, so it's gonna be, okay, so this is gonna be a little more complicated since there's gonna be deselections. So if the costume equals 1 or 2, then it will do something. So let me get this all set up. Okay. 3 or 4, 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. So it'll only apply to like each, like the first one's gonna only apply to the eye patch. So if hats equals eye patch, this means that if it's selected and you clicked it already, I mean like again, then it will set the hat to 0. Otherwise it won't. So let's try. I don't know why that highlighted. 3 or 4, so I don't know why that highlighted. 3 or 4, hat equals eye patch. Oh, because it has to be knots. So it works. We're going to do the same thing to each of the hats. Rat. Okay, so you should be able. What's wrong with? Okay, so something's wrong with the cat rat right now. So when you click it... Okay, so I must be in the reset. Let's see. If the hat equals... It might be... Shoot, I don't know what's up. Let me see. Cat rats. Okay, that's why. Okay, so everything works now. So you could select a character, and you could select a hat. So for the menu, I'm just gonna put like a title. I might design a new one later, but for now, this is gonna be like the temporary title. Actually, we should put it in the center here. And then the number of imposters will be over on the right side. I'll just put the words over here. Number of Okay, so let me think of like the math. We have stretch. So in an actual game, the most amount of imposters you could get is 3, and the least amount of players you could get is 7. I think for a full game, 7. So that's about half. So instead of half, I'm gonna do like a few less. That'll be like the max. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 actually. Since one of the players aren't going to show up since you're going to be playing as them. So if you're Honeywing, you're not going to see another Honeywing, basically. So there's 19 players that will be with you. So there's 20 players in all. So if there's 20 players in all, then the most will be 10 imposters. But it would kind of ruin the game a little, since, yeah, there's a lot of people, but with all of those imposters, it's going to be way too easy to kill all of them. So maybe if there's 20, I'm thinking the most should be 4, actually. So let's make another menu selection. Imposter selection. It's going to be pretty small numbers since it's going to be a little easy. So instead of like changing colors, I think the size should change. I'm going to keep it in vector mode since it will be smoother, especially since the costume is so small. 1. Two, 3, and then when the game starts, make it like the actual game. So it's going to have a v variable. That's what I call them. So it's a v, actually for all sprites. So I'm going to set v to 0, no, to 1. So every time I go into the game to fix something, I will have to set the v to 1. Number of I might actually put it down like that. It kind of looks nice like that. Okay, so go to 158.36. Since it's not just it doesn't skip any uh doesn't skip any costumes. I could just do repeat variables. No, repeat scripts. Next costume, then it would have to change Y by, let's say, 30 at first. Maybe more than that. 40? Okay, now that's too much. 35. Okay, that looks good. So the one script is the one sprite is going to be regular sized, and these ones will be. Okay, so you can see that it's kind of lagging right there. So we're going to have to make a block, set up, run without screen refresh. We want it to look good, so we're going to do this. So it doesn't do that weird thing. Okay, so we're going to, well, actually, we need a new variable. Wait. Actually, it's going to be v. So v is the one that doesn't change when the flag is clicked. So it's like you could start a new game, so when the flag is clicked, if you want to start like right away, then you can. Actually, you know what? It should be just like the Among Us game, and okay. So let me. So where's so we're not going to set the player to anything. So let's see how this goes. So it's like this. Start the game. Let's say I want to be Ivy Heart. If we restart the... Oh, no. Okay, so it works for the character, but we need to recode this. So it's going to be no, and then we need to reset the menu. Okay, so it works now. For the hat, we need to do the same thing. We can't have it... We can't set the hat to something. So this is all the default stuff, so when you first load in the game. Yeah, I do actually have it on... It's one of my videos to the Westwood's multiplayer. This is going to be the default thing, so when we start, you click on it. I mean, like, this is for me only, so when I'm done with the whole game, I click on this, so you start with a default thing, and let's say I want to be Cream Frost with a rose. I already know that I haven't coded this yet, so it's going to change. So if I click the flag again, oh, I guess it's just the same. So if I click the flag again, it's going to keep my character, so I don't have to re-click all of these. So you could just start right away. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I didn't have to code that. Okay, so the number of imposters. So So this is going to be easy. If the costume is 1, 2, 3, and then we could leave else since no matter what it's going to be 4. So we're going to set the B to 1. 2, 3, and then 4. Then we will reset the menu. When I receive reset menu, my costume is that. If E equals my number, actually, oh, never mind. So if E equals that, wait, we need an else. So if E equals that, it will change the size to 100, otherwise it'll change it to 80. 2, 3, and 4. So the number of imposters should move now. Yep, it works. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe some sort of icon could be right here, like symbol of the game or my icon, who knows. So we're done with the menu. And we need to code the actual startup. So it's going to be kind of easy. We just need to stop everything that happens in the menu. So when the sprite is clicked, then start the game. Put it in all caps just so I know that it's not like a random broadcast message. This is like for real, actually start the game. So when I start the game, it will hide and stop this forever script from happening. When I receive start the game, delete this clone. You make sure when it starts as a clone, it shows. So these ones, wait, this one isn't like a clone, so I'm just gonna do hide. Hide. Okay, so that should work. When I click start, these are all part of the backdrop, so when you click start, we're going to start at the high rock. And okay, so your player is going to hide at first, so when the game starts, it's going to show. And it's going to switch costume to join player 1. So whatever player you have, it's going to switch to the standings right. So I'm going to have you start over here. And I want you to face this way. Oops. You're going to be starting looking this way, so it looks like you're looking at the rock. So we have your player. And then we're going to have like a screen that says like how many imposters are here. How many imposters? That's what I'm going to put. Yeah, we also need the selection for, like, if you're going to be a clanmate or an imposter, or clan. And then I need to set up a system that um, gives everyone their rank, and then the system that, so it's going to be like a list of all the players that are actually playing, and then a different list that assigns their role, and then there's going to be another list that's assigning what their costume is. There might be other lists since they're going to be moving around and switching directions, so we'll see. So, imposters. Okay, so 0 imposters. 1, 2. And I'm not going to make the game over screen until I'm actually finished making the game. 3 imposters. Oh man, I was going to put the vector thing. There are 0 imposters. Or what is it? Remaining. There's 0 imposters remaining. Now this is going to be 1, 2. There's 1 imposter. Or, oh, there's going to be 4. I forgot. So there are going to be 3. And then, so this is going to be the screen that every time it's going to be exiling. So you're like exiling them out of the clan. So after you exile a member, it's going to see how many imposters are remaining. After the, I might put like, yeah, I'm probably going to put like another separate sprite on top that says like, so and so was the imposter or was not the imposter. So let's imposter. I'll make the graphics a different day, since right now I kind of want to do the coding first. So clan. Oh, so I'm gonna make a whole different sprite just for the setup. It's gonna be in lowercase, just so I know that it's not supposed to be a part of the game, but it's supposed to. It's like a system, I guess. So let's see. When I receive start the game, this is where I assign everything to everyone. So right now, we're gonna make a list of all the characters, all players. We need this list since, delete all of them, since you could choose to be one of these characters, and if you choose to be like Honeywing, there won't be a second Honeywing, so we need to add, I'm going to add all the characters you can't get in the first place first. Supreme Frost, Link's Heart, Gemstone, Mind Shadow, Straight, Force, Tail. You can't be cream frost, never mind. Jada Ash Tail. Lawrence Law and Scary. So no matter what, these players are going to be showing. They all are players. So now it's going to decide. No, it's going to check to see what player you are. If the player actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. So player equals. No, it has to be not. Since if the player is that person, it's not going to do anything. So if the player is Honeywing, or if the player isn't Honeywing, then it will add Honeywing to the list. And then fire thing. And I forgot that it's actually just the prefixes. Cream and ID. Okay, let's see if this works. This is still showing, so ooh, okay, menu player needs to show. So right now I am Cream Frost. And there should not be a Cream Frost anywhere on the list. That's good. Now we're going to assign everyone to a roles. So I want to make it have an equal chance, so I'm trying to think of a way. I had an idea, but I just realized the further down you are on the list, the harder it is to become an imposter. So let's see. Delete all of roles, and then repeat length of all players. Add clanmate to all. Oops, to roles actually. Okay, there we go. So there's 19 here, 19 here. So let's see if you are okay. So let me do your role first. I'll just make role your role. Actually, no. Length of players +1. So that's the last one's gonna be you. So you're gonna have a chance to become imposter. Now there's 20. Okay, so repeat the number of imposters, which is the B. So this is gonna be for this sprite only. This is I call my chance variables this chance. So set chance to 1 through 20. So, geez, I'm not used to a desk. My mom sold my desk years ago. But this is gonna choose a random player, so. The chance is 8, so it randomly chose Hot Claw. And so this is like the chance for the imposter. There we go. So there's like, it doesn't choose the same role twice. So if item chance of roles equals imposter, then repeat until it's not. So this is going to make sure that if you have just pretend we have 3 imposters. If we have 3 imposters, if it selects 5 twice, it's not going to make the clanmate imposter twice. It's going to select someone else. Okay, so if item chance is imposter, actually, let's do it like this. Since no matter what, we're going to have to go to the next one. Replace item chance of roles with imposter. Okay, so let's see if this works. Ooh, that's why. I don't know why. Repeat 4 times. Okay, so 4 wasn't showing up because of that. So we're gonna have 4 imposters start. And so it chose 2, 5, 7, and 13. There should be no one else. So those people are the imposters. Actually, instead of start the game, assign roles. Okay. Since this is gonna pop up, it's gonna be like the loading right now. Because just in case your laptop's slow, it's not gonna show like imposter until this script is done loading. It's just gonna be loading. So loading, and I did not do this right. Or right now it's unloading, and when we start the game, it's going to show. And broadcast, assign roles, and wait. So it assigns the roles before it actually starts the game. So if item, we're number 20, so 20 of roles equals imposter, then it will change to imposter, otherwise it'll change to clanmates. So let's try this. Start, so I'm a clanmate. So I'm going to keep doing this until I get an imposter just to make, okay, there we go. So it's possible to get both. So here we go. So we're going to have like the sound effects. It's going to have like that sound effect and then it's going to fade out. So we're going to clear graphic effects, change ghost effect, and then. So for now, we're just going to play the sound pop until done. So that's going to make this menu screen really slow. I mean, not slow, it'll be really fast. But once we add in the sound, it's going to be a lot slower. So when we start the game, yeah, I said I was imposter, and it faded out. So we're not going to add the characters in yet, we're just going to do like basic movements first. I'm going to... Oh, it's almost lunchtime. Okay, so, I am going to go get lunch, so I'll be back in... I have no idea, but yeah, after I get... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave for 1 second, and I'll tell you what I want to do when I get back.
To the B-side.
Okay, so... Launch line's probably going to be pretty long, so I'm thinking maybe I could play like one or two games of Among Us until line gets shorter, so I'm going to open it up. don't have a code yet. Hold on. I'm gonna go get another burger and get a ton of hot sauce again. So let's go. 2 skewed. Okay, let me type in the code. YGHZY. Where's my baby? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouse away from the start button. Wait. Okay, we need one more and then we'll start. Okay, there we go. Nice name. Okay. So we're gonna start.
With original and award-winning entertainment and all your favorites. Plus, new movies to fall in love with each week.
Oh my god, isn't this like the sixth time in a row?
Series plus new Max originals.
Okay, where's my other imposter guy?
That wasn't a joke, but we have comedy too. Start your free trial now. Find out more at hbomax.com. HBO Max, where
Yeah, where's my
HBO
other imposter
so
dude? Where is he?
more. Free trial list for new customers only. Restrictions apply.
Oh. That was fast. Storage. Okay, so I'm guessing everyone's stupid. I'm being accused already. I didn't do anything. So I'm guessing SD is gonna follow me, huh? Okay. Oh, someone's in security. Oh my god, why did I do that? God dang it! Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oops. What? Shush, no listening. You're cheating. I'm gonna vote green. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this. Hi. So Brown is definitely next to die. Hurry up and vote. I need to go kill this. Oh. Oh yeah, Rat said she can't vote. I do not curse. Okay. So green is gone. Yay. Okay, so my imposter buddy's over here. I'm gonna go follow. Wait, where's Willow? Oh, did we already win? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do a second game. Can I not be imposter? Okay, there we go. 27 though. YGHEYC. Good. Oh. Okay, finally I'm crewmate. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with 2 people at the same time so I don't get lost with you guys. No. Okay, I need to go to weapons, so download data. is that, by the way? Oh, did I not vote yet? Okay, yeah, I voted. Where'd they go? Oh, well, I'll go in admin. I need to select my card. Oh, whoops, that was mine. Select my I'm gonna go up here. I need reactor stuff. Just oh, there's 31 people watching. Nice. Wait, is Wither gonna scam? I'm gonna scam? Okay, I guess not. All I need is weapons, so I'm gonna go get weapons. Not sure why they're following me. Everyone's following me now. Oh, you're dead? Oops. This way. Hold on a second, let me complete my task. No. Nice. I don't know if I'll come anyway.
With original and award-winning entertainment and all your favorites, plus new movies to fall in love with each week, HBO Max bundles all of HBO, together with even more movies, series, plus new Max originals. That wasn't a joke, but we have comedy too. Start your free trial now. Find out more at hbomax.com. HBO Max, where HBO meets so much more. Free trial is for new customers only. Restrictions apply.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid.
Okay, good, we got it. Oh, and there's no. Okay. So, there's 4 of us, right? I know SD is good because we saw him scan. I'm gonna stay away from pink and orange because I haven't seen him do anything. I need to get these lights on so we can see them. Oh, it's Willow. It's Willow. That's easy. Here you go. Oh, no, she just gave up. That's funny. No, BlueStacks isn't a virus.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.
It's a it's like a gaming app, so you could get Among Us on there. Yeah, after this, I'm going to. I'm gonna go get lunch, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I use BlueStacks. Okay, I'll just show you the code in case y'all want to play while I'm getting lunch. I'll just put the code in the chat. YGHVY. Then we're gonna go. No. So I'm gonna leave. So I'm gonna get lunch and I'll come back to add in the movement scripts. So I'm gonna be quiet since I'm gonna be away from my laptop so you can't hear me.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC
on every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yup. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and
Time to break up with disappointing breakfast and make it your X-Fist. Cause Wendy's has your new breakfast love. We're talking a hand-cracked egg on every sandwich, always crispy oven-baked bacon, all coming together to make the Breakfast Baconator. That's right, a Baconator for breakfast. So go tell the world you're with Wendy's breakfast now. And hurry into Wendy's for the breakfast of your dreams today. We got you.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Wendy's famous 4 for $4 is heating up with the new spicy crispy chicken sandwich. Get it with spicy nugs, fries, and a drink, all for just $4. Is it getting hot in here, or did the queen of spice just deliver the hottest deal in fast food?
Offer includes 4-piece nuggets, junior fry, and value drink. Price and participation may vary.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Rap Caviar, the freshest 50 hip-hop songs on the rawest playlist ever. Brought to you by Charm City Kings, a new HBO Max film.
that it's hard not to look past what is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing up our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. 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 Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though. Who am I to let you down? No. Who am I to let you down? Down, down.
What will you do next? If your answer is everything, then you should check out Indiana University. Top degree programs, they're here, especially in high-earning fields like business, health, and tech. The experiences to land your dream job, you bet. All in an environment you have to see, not just hear about on Spotify. You'll love IU. Learn more at indiana.edu/Spotify.
into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
What will you do next? If your answer is everything, then you should check out Indiana University. Top degree programs, they're here, especially in high-earning fields like business, health, and tech. The experiences to land your dream job? You bet. All in an environment you have to see, not just hear about on Spotify. You'll love IU. Learn more at indiana.edu/Spotify.